What time is it? You know what time it is. It's that time. You are now tuned in to Kimberly Willis with Be Yourself Talk Show. Period.
I want you to know that, girl, you got it.
Well, welcome, everybody, to the Be Yourself Talk Show right here on 104.5 The Beat, Our Heart Studios, Orlando. I'm your girl, Lady Drina, the co-host, and then we got Cam, the man in the building. Oh, Lord, he owing today. Listen, but we have the most fabulous, the most beautiful, the one and only, the plug herself as the host with the mostest. It's Miss Kimberly Willis.
Let go.
I golly, you be saying, you make me feel so good. Like I'm just, yes.
That intro always wakes me up whenever I'm a little tired.
Yes. But I'm just so amazed to have my boy in.
Yeah, he's back.
Yes.
Come
Like,
on.
when I tell you he's a good marketer,
Yes.
like he markets on big end deals.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta get with him so he can coach me on some things and let me know some things that I'm doing
That
wrong.
you can come up on. But
yeah, because
hey,
he said I'm cheap.
come on. You
So yeah.
hey, he knows.
Time to up the prices.
Up the prices.
We talking inflation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So listen, all of our amazing listeners, we have a special guest in the place. His name
Yes.
is Purvis, and we're going to let him give you information about himself. So talk to us and talk to our audience and let them
Yes.
know
Let's
more
go.
about yourself.
What's up, y'all? This is Purvis Adamson. I'm the founder, CEO of YenEuroMarketing, Inc. First, I want to thank God, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Yes.
Without
Yes,
God,
sir.
I'm
Come on,
nothing, y'all.
churchy.
Clap it up. for
Yes,
me.
yes, yes,
100%.
yes.
100%.
Yep. I'm pretty much, I'm thankful to be here with Kim and Drina and Cam. This is a big opportunity. Like Kim said, I don't see why more people don't take advantage of this, but, I will.
I know
Right.
You
that's
know what I
right.
mean?
Right.
And hey, it's not too late. It's
It
not
ain't
too
too
late.
late.
Never late.
It ain't too late. You
Nope.
still have time. Y'all better get in.
Mm-hmm.
What Boss Man D-Lo say?
Yeah.
Y'all better get in.
Get
with
in.
it.
Get in with me.
And Drina, you better
Yes.
get in.
Yeah.
That's right.
See, I'll say the summer's filling up quick with you, Kim. I know you're
Yeah.
booking up all crazy, so they better
Yeah.
get in quick
Yeah.
Yeah.
before they got to get in the wintertime.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
tell
get
us
into
about
it, bro.
your business. What
Yeah.
is your company?
Yeah. So I'm a marketing company. I do social media management. I create content. But the biggest thing that I'm working on is an NFT collection.
All right.
Wow. I never heard of that.
Come on,
Okay.
that sounds
Yeah.
big.
That's a
Yeah.
scary word to some people. So
Yeah.
we're going to dig into it and kind of
So-
like break it down for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
It's brand new. It was new for me a few years when I joined. I pretty much met a great group of people. The company's called Upstream Exchange. They're part of the Merge Exchange. They have digital collectibles with NFL athletes, NBA. I'm trying to incorporate some musicians in it.
Okay.
It's big.
But they got to get the skills off the eyes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
But,
That's very true.
Once they see it, that's why I wanted to create a collection, just so they can kind of see, hey, this is how it goes, and this is what you can do, and strategize.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sound real good.
So go over
Yeah.
kind of like the basics. Like, what is an NFT? I know it stands for non-fungible token, but what
Yes.
is that for people who are just kind of completely ignorant on a whole
Okay.
Bitcoin kind of thing? So
Yeah,
Because I'm lost.
it's more like a digital collectible.
okay,
So say you have a football jersey or a basketball jersey from a favorite athlete of yours.
okay.
You just have that on the blockchain.
So a digital collectible.
Yes, it's a digital collectible. It's
Okay.
a digital version. Most common are the baseball cards and football, basketball cards. Back in the day, they were, you can hold them pretty much, but now you can make them digital.
No, I mean that's honestly kind of
Yeah.
the move nowadays. Everything's kind of going digital. So why not go digital with collectibles?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Social media is, and the most popular part of the blockchain is the metaverse.
Right.
Oh yes, like the Facebook
know.
AI and all that stuff.
Absolutely. Like I say, Facebook is Meta. And
Yes, it is.
they're going into the metaverse.
Yeah.
So that's a blockchain. We're on a different one, but it's different blockchains. And I don't want to confuse anyone. I'll go basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do basic.
Yeah, I'll do basic.
Layman
you know.
terms, as they
You
say.
can go to your app store and download Upstream Exchange. We'll put it in the comments here.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Give it to Kim,
Upstream.
Drina, Kim.
Upstream.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Exchange.
Upstream
Okay.
Exchange.
Okay.
And it's a free app. You download it, and then you
So
just.
is this a free for now thing or something that's going to be charging later? Because you know how new things are. They're free for a moment.
Mhm.
Right.
You got
And
that right.
then
That's true.
We
That's true.
go into some crazy fees. So,
Uh-huh.
like, what
Right.
really are
What
we
the
looking
tricks to
for?
it? I didn't know the tricks.
Yeah, what we looking
Right.
for?
Right, like I don't know that far, and I'm not that high up in the company to know
Yeah.
if they're gonna charge later for the app. 'Cause I
Okay.
know the extra fees, but I know it was a bunch of money put in on their blockchain.
Right.
I mean, just like Facebook and Instagram, you don't have to pay to get on there.
No,
but
you
if
don't.
you want to be verified,
You have to pay.
you gotta pay.
Yeah.
Get that check mark, baby.
You,
Yeah.
you want to
Yes.
get that blue dot.
And you
Yeah.
know,
gotta
the
pay that.
check mark used to be free long as you had
The qualifications.
the
Yeah.
qualifications
Yeah.
of it. So now the people that have the qualifications, it's not free for you either.
Nope.
You know what
For
I'm
real?
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
So-
know. Yeah, I mean,
Because I'm
yeah.
qualified, but I
Yeah.
still have to pay.
I
but
mean,
I'm
I
not
wonder
doing
if
it.
like Drake still has to pay. I wonder if you're that big, maybe they
Well,
hook
I
you
think
up.
up
but-
in the hundreds, thousands and
Yeah.
above, you probably don't have to pay. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
but
that's crazy.
it used to
Mhm.
I ain't
be
paying.
once you got 10,000
chicken, I ain't paying.
followers. Once
don't
you
got
got
that.
10,000 followers, you were able to be verified, and
Yep.
it wasn't no charge for it. But now it is. So
See, yeah.
Is there a follower requirement now, or is it just you pay and you could just be verified no matter
No,
what?
you just pay and you can be verified.
Wow.
I think after 5,000.
That's pretty
No.
crazy.
Yeah.
7,000.
It's 7,000. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Really?
I knew it
Yeah,
was something like that,
strive.
5 or 7. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yes, I'm learning something new. You know, they
No,
the
yeah,
market- I
100%.
watch them all the time. You know, Kim and Drina, and you know they know they stuff, and
Especially when we're digging into that social media, because like I
Yeah.
said, that really ties
Oh
in with
yeah,
this
because
blockchain.
I
Yeah.
like my monetization.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get a nice little Facebook check.
yeah,
For sure.
I
I
love
was gonna
seeing
say, is
that.
there any way to tie? Because I know sometimes you can tie the NFTs to your social media. You can share it on social media, stuff like that, if you wanted
yeah,
to.
yeah, you can have your link in the bio. And,
Okay. Because I
you
know, so,
know.
like the Bored Apes, people put them as like their profile pictures and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you could an NFT to make it official, you have to pretty much buy it on the blockchain. Like
Okay.
a lot of people like, well, I could just screenshot it. It's just a digital image. You can, but it's
You
not
don't-
the
then
real.
you don't
It's not
technically
valid
own it.
until you
Yeah.
own it.
And what
Gotcha.
made you do this? Like, what made you go into this? Like, you said
Yeah,
you did
that's
this
a
2
good
years
question.
ago. What
Yeah.
made you do this?
So, a friend of mine, he's a former NBA player,
I know
and
it.
we call him the Big Show. Shout out, Big Show.
Okay,
Okay.
big show.
7 foot tall, yeah, the Big
Yeah.
Show, yeah. And he has a friend. His name Mr. John Askew. We connected, and he just got a big deal with For Us By Us Studios. They got a whole bunch of money to do some movies and
How
stuff.
much money did they get?
A bunch.
How much?
I don't want to misquote,
What
but
Yeah.
it's in
I
the
think it's at
M.
450 million?
It's up there.
Billion. I think
Yeah,
billion.
it's up there.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, man. I mean,
the
shout
president.
out For Us By Us. Yeah,
He's
he's
the
the
president.
president. Yeah,
He shared this. He shared
Yeah.
it even in
he
his
sure
story.
did. He shared
shared
this. This
Oh,
interview.
that's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
shout
what's
out
up.
John
Yeah.
Askew, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we from Manhattan, right? New York?
Yep, he's up but he's everywhere though.
Everywhere. Okay. That's
Yeah.
big.
Yep, he introduced me to Mr. Mark Elowitz. He's the co-founder of Upstream Exchange.
Okay.
He works
Okay.
on the stock market. You know, he's a big guru.
Mm.
Okay.
Guru there. He's
That's
been doing
good to
it
have
for
those
years.
type of people on your team.
Yeah, it is.
You always gotta have at least one guru.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said,
Yeah.
not everyone's good at everything. You know,
Right.
you don't cut your own hair. You know, you got to go to a
Right.
barber.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep, yep.
So dig into
So-
Upstream a little bit. How do
Yeah.
people get started with Upstream? Can you connect
Yeah.
it to your bank account, things like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You download the app in your app store. It's Apple or I guess Google Play. I have an iPhone. So
Yeah.
that's in the app store, and you just it's free to download. You fund it with the credit card, debit card, USDC stablecoin, or your bank account.
Okay.
And you can just pretty much buy what you want. Here, I'll show you my wallet.
Come on.
Can't show
Sure.
nobody.
So you
else.
can buy whatever you want that's
Yeah.
available.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
what all
and you
be
can even
available?
create an NFT
Hmm.
through this. So
Okay.
if you guys want to, get into the NFT world, I think this is the best no risk platform.
That's awesome. Now, would you
Yeah.
say it's like a risky thing to get? Is it hard to get into making NFTs, or do you think it's kind of like pretty simple?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I
Okay.
mean, you got me.
Do you need a lot of do you need like a certain amount of capital? Do you need like some money to kind of put down?
You don't need. You just need creativity.
Ah, okay.
And so Upstream do what is called minting. They they take it from a regular JPEG, MP4, and they mint it on the blockchain. That's
Wow.
it, a NFT.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know this. You can do videos too, right? Not
You can do
just like
videos.
GIFs and clips and things like that. So
Right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. I know
Absolutely.
one guy. Is it a trend that people have started selling viral clips like as NFTs?
Yes.
Kind of like Charlie Bit My Finger. Do you remember Charlie Bit My
Yeah,
Finger?
yeah.
Someone sold that as an NFT.
What?
Yeah, as like a GIF.
I
I
wonder
don't know
how
how
much
much.
money they got.
Oh, a million. Probably like I think 100, like hundreds of thousands, if not like a million or something. They made a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah.
Because that was like a
So
really
it's
viral
big.
video.
So
So
Yeah.
this real
It's
big.
huge.
Yeah.
That you got to educate people because they don't
Yeah.
understand, and I don't understand. So
It's
Yeah.
a very new
I'm
kind
still
of
lost.
very new topic.
Me
for-
too.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Yeah.
know what the NFT is.
Because people are just starting to
I
learn
used
what
to like
Bitcoin
Kim.
is.
He
So
was trying to tell me, I was like, I'm gonna put Drina and them on it because I ain't gonna talk about
Listen, I said I was letting Cam handle it. I just wanted to know a little bit of
Yeah,
it.
'Cause I'm still like,
I thought Kim was
Oh.
trolling me. She was like, "So what is it?" I'm like, "Come on, Kim, quit frying my brain." But I was like, "Well, maybe she don't know."
really
Like,
don't.
and it's
Yeah.
funny 'cause this kind of represents a lot of listeners out there. Because like I said, a lot of people,
Right.
it's very new. A lot of people, like I said, are still learning Bitcoin,
Yeah.
Ethereum, all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
but they
Yeah.
say there's a lot of money in that.
there is a
Yeah.
lot of
I
money
know
out.
some people that are doing it in Winter Haven, and they got sitting on big money.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you just
yeah.
got to make sure you're on a credible, Bitcoin accounts and
Yes.
stuff like that because there's a lot of scams out there.
Oh yeah. I was
yeah.
gonna say, how do you mitigate your risk?
Yeah,
That's a
Okay.
good question.
So I'm not really like into the cryptocurrency deal.
Okay.
So like I say, with the NFTs, which are collectibles,
Mm-hmm.
you use just your debit card, credit card, PayPal, or USDC
Okay.
stablecoin. Yeah.
Okay.
So I kind of stay away from that. It's a way you can convert. your-
Convert it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
So would
better.
you say the
Where-
cryptos are a little riskier than NFTs? You say NFTs are safer? Or
I mean,
what would
I
you
can't
say?
really say.
He
you
pleads
know?
the fifth.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Allegedly.
But this is
Allegedly.
allegedly. This is my upstream portfolio value.
Shout out. Okay. Do you care if we show that on the live?
No,
Can I show
no,
that?
don't share it. Don't share it.
Don't
on the
shout-
live.
okay.
You can see it.
Yeah,
though.
don't
I just want y'all to see it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to try to hit me over
Don't
the
hack me
head.
out. Don't hack me
Okay,
out.
okay,
Don't hack me
okay.
out.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's a decent number
It's
right there.
a
It's a nice
great
number.
Yeah,
number.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Got some zeros.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know,
Now, can I ask this? What did you start with? Can you say that?
0.
0. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. So you started with 0 and got it all the way up to that. So that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
really cool.
Ah.
So, what would you tell a person that's getting started right now? How would they get started? Like,
Right.
what do
Yeah.
they need to do?
Go to your app store and download Upstream Exchange app.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's the first step.
Yep, and that's all you do, and it walks you through it. And if you want to create them, it's called KYC, is Know Your Customer, and you have to do like the your face, it scans your face to make sure no one try to steal your wallet.
Oh,
Okay, I love
okay,
that.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
smart. I
That
like
is,
that.
that is.
I
That's
like
really
that.
good.
Me
'cause-
too.
Yeah.
So I would say with a wallet, how is Upstream a wallet itself, or do you have to get a separate wallet to put
Yeah.
your NFTs in?
No, it comes together.
Oh wow! So it's a
Yeah.
wallet and okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
It's
Kind of like how
all in one.
Coinbase is kind of like all in one. It's a
Yes.
wallet and okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
It's one-stop shop. Like I say, it's no risk in it. You're not paying to download it.
Yeah.
And you just what you're buying.
This is you're gonna have to sit down and do a class.
Yeah.
In our
Yeah.
neighborhood because they're not gonna get this. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The radio
I mean,
station, the people on the radio might get it when
Right.
we, put it out there, but they're not gonna get that probably on my social media.
But like I said, at least we're breaking it down. So hopefully
Yeah,
whoever
it,
will.
it's
and
being
then-
broke down very
so
well.
We're gonna have to do a
Yeah.
class.
yeah.
That
so
would
we
be
can
smart.
teach people.
That'd be smart.
I'll
Yeah.
make an NFT and
Yeah.
Yeah.
anyone can just buy it.
100%. I was gonna say so.
Come on.
Yeah.
I already see what you're doing here.
Hey, that's what we're doing here.
What you
Right.
doing, Trina? What you doing?
He
What
said,
you
I'm
doing?
going to make it as a
NFT.
NFT and sell it.
Hey, we need
Yeah.
to get
That's-
an NFT.
That's the
how
way
you do
he
it.
makes as well.
yeah.
That's right. You gotta make
I get that. That's cool.
Because I mean, we give them free game. It's on
It's
the
free game.
it's
Yeah.
Facebook Live,
So
right?
anything extra,
You
Shout
gonna
out.
get paid.
got a
Yeah.
little
You
fee.
gotta get
Right.
paid.
Yeah.
Right.
'Cause
He
you
is
got somebody
the
to teach you.
marketing guru. That's it right there. So
Yeah.
he's
Man,
marketing
listen.
that.
And
That's
see,
right.
I be telling people like, people be seeing people don't have too much interact on the Facebook, like a lot. But them be the ones that have a lot of knowledge. Because he deal with a lot of top people that when you talk about Manhattan, you already know what New York, Manhattan is.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
They already know Los Angeles. You already know when people say certain areas.
That's the movers and shakers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You already know
Definitely.
what's up. If they don't know that, that's what's up.
No.
That's what it's
Yeah.
at.
Yeah. And you know, like I said, I do social media management, so I'm like behind so many brands, and sometimes I kind of get lost in it. So I kind of step back and I push my brand forward. But
Yeah,
I do
because
a bunch
you
of
can
stuff.
forget about yourself helping
Sure.
so many other people.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
But he
That's true.
told me today on the phone, I'm pushing me. I'm
Oh,
getting my
that's
name out there.
good.
I'm pushing me
Right,
as
right.
well, so people
Yeah.
can know who I am.
That's
And
right.
I like that.
Hey, you got to be yourself, baby.
That's
Be
right.
yourself,
That's
embrace
it.
yourself.
And you know what I
Yes.
like? What he did, I said, now why is he sending me this picture with his marketing logo on his glasses? Because when people share, he want people to see that.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So it's like I like he markets really good. to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
that's
you
why
don't know
Gucci
me-
and
That's
stuff does it.
branding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's part of branding.
That's what I wanted to talk about. too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was gonna say you kind of wanted to go over brand identity. How important is that,
Yeah.
especially with NFTs? Like how, like to differentiate yourself.
Yeah, it's huge. No one's doing it, you know, but I don't like to like brag. Like
Right.
I'm the type of person I don't really talk as much.
No.
Only time I talk is with you. I talk to one other host, but
Right.
that's it. I don't talk. I like to do, like let my
Low
actions
key.
speak. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
super low key.
Yeah, so very low key.
Yeah, like I'll be 43 in July, and you know,
You ain't got time for the games.
yeah, man, I live a good life, and I'm living a good life. You know, like I said, I love God, so I
Yes.
try to stay out the mix. Man.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out. And I was gonna say because it's interesting because usually you don't see. It's usually a younger kind of a crowd, the NFT market. So
Yeah.
how would you say like someone who's older and they're a little intimidated, like if they've
Yeah.
never done online,
good.
like
Yeah.
online trading or
Yeah.
anything
Because
like
a lot
that?
of older people are intimidated from even about the new AI stuff and
Sure.
the meta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, how would you encourage them?
Honestly, if you're not if you're satisfied with where you are, you're not going to want to
Change.
venture out.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to
stuff like
change.
that, Yeah. But some people
Someone who's
really-
willing to take a risk.
Sure, everything is a risk. When
Yeah.
you jump in the
Literally,
car, it's a risk.
a risk.
Right.
Sitting down
risk.
in these chairs
Yeah.
is a risk.
Yeah.
Very true.
You know
Very
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I look at it differently. You know, being an entrepreneur, like I've worked for, you know, big companies, and you know, you have to retire after 25, 30 years.
Right.
Right? Like that's a long time to be working in one spot.
Right.
It
You know what
really
I
is.
mean? And I feel weird. You know, and it's a little sentimental values with that. Like my
Yeah.
dad, he died of cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
that.
2018. He was 59.
Wow.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? And he served in the military, in the army, and he pretty much he worked to death until he died. He never got a chance to retire.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just seeing how hard he worked, and you know,
Makes you appreciate.
yeah,
Differently. Yeah.
and you know, it's like, man, I want to retire one day. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Not like, you know, stop.
But you want to
working.
do it early.
Right.
Yeah, I want to retire
Earlier than
early.
that.
You know, I ain't
Yeah,
saying I'm gonna die.
early,
You know,
right.
17
Yeah.
years from now, or
Exactly.
10 years from-
100%.
Well,
you know.
listen, y'all, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to be right back.
Right.
You have been tuned in to Be Yourself Talk Show right here on 104.5 The Beat. When we